Well, we continue with damp weather this evening. We don't have any steady or heavy rain, but there's a lot of very fine mist and some drizzle, and certainly the fog that's out there as well. High humidity levels. Now, the northern part of the state, you have fog in places like Lincoln. It's not quite as thick as what they have along the south shore, but it's a widespread fog. And you see some of the mist and sprinkles on the camera lens here in Lincoln. Newport, that is thick fog. Normally you would see the Newport Pell Bridge here. Temps mid-40s. It's been holding in the middle 40s. Really a better part of the evening, anywhere between about 45 and 46. And we'll keep this temperature range right on through the overnight and into early tomorrow morning. Look at some of these visibilities, a mile or less, and in some cases down to a half mile. The fog thick enough for some mist and drizzle. That'll continue for several more hours. Now, we do have some slightly steadier and heavier rain that's on the way, but it's much later tonight. It's still probably 2-3 hours away. It'll move through here, or it'll arrive around, say, 2-3 o'clock in the morning. So headlines include the fog, drizzle, and mist this evening, some steadier rain during the overnight. Now, the wet weather does spill over into early tomorrow morning. Now, by late morning, it's drying out. In fact, during the afternoon, we'll see some gradual clearing. I do expect the day to actually finish sunny, even though it starts off wet and gray early in the morning. Sets up for dry weather this weekend. Saturday would be the milder day, well into the 50s. It'll be noticeably cooler on Sunday. But you see a solid area of rain up and down the Hudson Valley of New York and just outside of New York City here in southeastern New England. This is still several hours away, but arriving during the overnight. So slow-moving cold front, and attached to it this red L area of low pressure will help to enhance some of the rainfall as this passes through during the overnight. So this is where it's located right now. Switch it over into there's the dry air behind it. That's coming in for tomorrow afternoon. Now we'll take it into the forecast, take it through the overnight into very early tomorrow morning. Pre-dawn, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, some rain, heavy at times, and even up until about 7, say 8 o'clock in the morning, some leftover showers early, a cloudy start at about 8 a.m. But that system sliding offshore later in the morning, drier air comes in later in the afternoon, actually later in the morning and during the afternoon, and then mid to late afternoon, we get some clearing from west to east, so the day actually finishes sunny as we get closer to like 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun is coming out. Your Friday night is clear, windy, and cool. And then an approaching cold front may spark just a little isolated shower early Saturday evening. A majority of Saturday is mild and dry with a mix of both clouds and sunshine. Once the cold front comes through Saturday night, it brings in much cooler air for Sunday. Sunday is a sunny day, but it is cooler. Highs only mid and upper 40s. So rain early in the morning. By mid-morning, it's done. By late morning, we start to see some partial sunshine. Now, the wind will be picking up. It'll be a breezy, kind of a blustery day. Gusty winds, nothing extreme, but very breezy tomorrow afternoon with increasing sunshine and temperatures in the upper 40s. Bay forecast, poor visibility early, but improving during the afternoon. West-northwest, 10 to 20, gust to 25 knots. All right, 7-day forecast improvement on Friday afternoon and evening. Weekend is dry. Saturday is milder, a mix of clouds and sun. Bright, breezy, cooler on Sunday with temperatures in the upper 40s. But better weather second half of tomorrow.
All right, Tony, thank you. We are working some breaking